Buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Oshinoko chapter 66. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and I'm just on a non-stop high-speed struggle train heading into chaos, and it's getting faster by the second. We're talking hyperspeed levels of struggle up in ya. But if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking, feel free to hit up my Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. So fam, we are heading into a new arc of Oshinoko, but whoa, how we ended the previous arc was on a cliffhanger because Aqua had some DNA testing, and amongst the DNA tests, we saw Kinedachi and Himakawa amongst the DNA samples. I'm so excited for this. Let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. Ooh, we got a gorgeous color page of Aqua. Look at that. Our boy looks really, really gorgeous. Ooh, and it was not an Oshinoko's been nominated for a bunch of awards, including for the open category for the 67th Shogakuin Manga Award. Totally deserves it. Totally deserves it. And yes, a new private arc begins. Yee. And this chapter is titled Drinking Party. Let's go. The stage play's run continues. I'm exhausted. This play really burns a lot of calories. If you've ever been a part of a play, or like any musical theater or whatnot, especially something like this, you're gonna burn a shit ton of calories. We did well today too. Well then, let's go drinking. What, again? Stage actors sure do love drinking parties. Let's see. Leave the reservation to me. I know every place that offers same-day group reservations like the back of my hand. The quiet ones are unexpectedly the ones who are most likely to join. Oh, because the power of liquid courage, man. Never underestimate it. You're coming too, right, Himakawa? I guess. Will the old man be joining us this time? I'll only dampen the mood. All you young ones can enjoy only dampen the mood. All you young ones can enjoy yourselves. Oh, we don't mind your presence at all. Come join us. Guess I'll go after all. Yay! Look at Aqua's face, though. Aqua's like, there's like a small hint of a smile. And remember those DNA samples we saw. I can't stand drinking parties like this because they tend to get rowdy. How about you, Aqua? I'm going home to rest. I'm going. I've changed my mind. Count me in. Power thirst. The power of thirst. And ooh, get some liquid courage up in her. This is gonna be a fun drinking party. Yes. The bar we're at is at the Char-Grilled Yakiniku Hormone. She's drinking ginger ale. That's why oh my god, she's not even drunk. I'm just saying this. That's why I say actors should be considered artists too. Wait a minute. Actors are considered artists. Aren't they? Like, that's what I always thought. They shouldn't try to fix every minuscule detail in their acting. Instead, they should be actively participating in the playmaking process. Surely that's the director's job? Well, yes, but actually no. They'll tell you if your acting isn't appropriate. It's necessary to take on challenging performances. That's not easy, is it? After all, the latest trend is to deliver a stable performance. Ooh, look who's getting rowdy instead, right, Arima? But I'm very curious what you guys think about this. They shouldn't try to fix every minuscule detail in their acting. Instead, they should be actively participating in the playmaking process. I agree with this, actually. I think, and this is why, like, I think Martin Scorsese does this, and I think even Steven Spielberg does this as well, or he used to. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong on this, and same with George Lucas, is that, and that's why, like, when actors, especially actors turn directors, sometimes they have, like, end up producing really good content, because when they go behind the camera, because they understand the acting process. So they let the actors have free reign, and then they play an active role in the playmaking process. And I think that's Arima does make a very good point with this. She does. Surely that's the director's job. Well, yes, but actually, no. They'll tell you if your acting isn't appropriate, which I think is actually important, if it's appropriate for the scene or not. It is. If it's appropriate, if it's not appropriate for the scene, well, then if it's not appropriate for the scene, then tell the actor what mood the character is supposed to convey, and they'll adjust. But sometimes it can end up being better. It's necessary to take on challenging performances. That's not easy, is it? After all, the latest trend is to deliver a stable performance. For stable, it depends. Sometimes the best performances, though, are ad-libbed. I'm going to give a good example here. Robin Williams, may he rest in peace. Like, for those of you that don't know, when he played the genie back in the 90s, the majority of his dialogue was ad-libbed, and he gave it a fantastic performance. Some of the best performances are ad-libbed, and we've seen it. We saw it up in here. But I do agree with Arima, though. You can't micromanage. When you micromanage a set, or especially an actor's a set is different than an actor's performance. When you micromanage an actor's performance, then it starts to become really stiff, and it becomes very uncomfortable. At least that's what it seems like to me. I'm very curious what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section. Kindaichi Toshiro, the representative and stage director of the La La Lee Theatrical Company. He has been part of the troupe for a long time. After she started going to their workshop, she started paying more attention to her appearance. And like I mentioned before, she started asking me for restaurant recommendations, even during the time when I joined their workshop. Is this seat taken? Hoshino, your acting is slowly getting better. Keep it up till the final show. Thank you for your encouragement. Kindaichi-san, when did you join La La Lee? From the very beginning. La La Lee was originally formed by a bunch of students from a drama academy who decided to form their own acting circle. I was one of the founding members. Is there a difference between acting for the school and for the circle? Ooh. Well, it depends on the school, but acting schools are teacher-centric, while acting circles take the initiative to call upon alumni members and external instructors for guidance. La La Lee was this formed by those who wanted the freedom to do their own thing. And La La Lee became famous, obviously, because actors are able to, express themselves freely, and they're not micromanaged, and they get their constructive criticism and direction when they need to, and when they need it. But they're not micromanaged to the point where they're stifled. And that's a huge problem in a lot of modern day film, or Western film and TV, and to an extent dubbing. At first, we had a hard time assembling members. We held several public performances using people whom we've gathered through our workshops. Workshop? Well, that was a flop, though. Never again. Bye, flop. Is that right? A flop? I'm intrigued. Tell me more. That was a folly of youth. Stop prying any further. Please share your story. Never. It's not a story for kids. I've got this. I'm interested in this old man's failures too. Kindaichi-san, let's go for another round of drinks. Yee, the look of courage. I know a good place. Cheers. Bottoms up. Get that dude wasted. Okay. Oh, you got the 1800. Men can't help but empty their glasses when cute girls fill them up. Yeah. Power of thirst and liquid courage. Once we get him drunk, we can get all the information we want, especially his embarrassing past. That's terrible. That's actually smart. Kindaichi-san, this girl's an actress, so please let her act for you. My name's Luna. I guess if something comes up. What kind of bar is this? 100 followers of 100,000 followers on Instagram, and this girl appeared in two TV ads. Okay. Gotta wonder if she's an Insta thought. Most of the staff here are models. Yeah, see what I mean? Models and idols who need to survive on a second job despite their good looks. See what I mean? Insta thought. This bar lets them work here in secret without their agency's knowledge. Sneaky. But wouldn't entry is on a strict member-only basis, so the risk of being found out is low. There are plenty of places like this. There are probably plenty of places like that in Hollywood, too. Really sounds like you're already a regular here. Didn't you only recently turn 20? Yeah, I love cute girls after all. What did I say? You never underestimate. I keep saying this too. You never underestimate two things: the power of stupidity and the power of thirst. But the power of thirst is stronger because the power of thirst leads to stupid actions. Yeah. God, this shit making me thirsty. Damn. All in all, I only play around with industry people who are tight-lipped. It's also tough hooking up with people I act with on stage, so this is the perfect place for something casual. One orange juice, please. Okay. Hey, you haven't been drinking at all, Himakawa. Oops, you got me. You angry? I didn't raise you to be no Tito Taylor. Drink up. Yeah, I'm drinking. What kind of relationship did the two of you have? I came from a children's home. Kindaichi has been looking after me since I got out of there. Children's home. I like people who are a little broken. They absorb techniques to fill the void inside them. Himakawa is exactly such a person. That is true. When people, I am a broken person, I could tell you this. When you're broken, you try and you find techniques to cope, whether it's comedy, whether it's acting, whether it's singing, whether it's drawing, whether it's just any form of art or exercise or something to cope with the void, the pain that's inside you, so you just don't have to deal with it. And I totally understand that. I gets it. Don't tarnish my good name, but it's true and you know it. Hoshino, you too. Your acting styles are similar. The kind of acting by people who are missing something. I fucking love this panel. This panel's everything. Because you have that background with that sparkle, that glitz, that glamour. And then you have you have Himakawa and Aqua, and you have that black and that little shine going on here, and that black representing that void, that hole, that their pain and all that represents that, how broken they are. I love it. You act like aliens trying to imitate human beings. Because you're different from them, you observe their behavior so that you can adapt to this world. You're right, that's something that I would do. I'm trying to think if I'm like this at all. Well, I'm different from the rest of society, I could tell you that much. I don't see that as a bad thing, though. But, Aqua has kind of been through a little bit. Aqua's been through like some major trauma. I've been through some major trauma too. So I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, Hoshino, I used to think you were one of those who can't act, but what you had in the final act, I could see genuine emotions in it. That was the real thing. I love it. Well, that's all down to my brilliant guidance. Oh, there you go, taking all the credit again. Shut up. I raised a boy from a literal who to a mega seller, yet he still won't drink. Drink up, drink up. Well, pass the fuck out. I've overdone it. My bad. I'll find a way to get him to spill the tea eventually. Don't worry about it. I'm here today because I wanted to speak to you. I've been waiting for a chance like this to do so. Here, what's this? A DNA test. Himikawa, you and I... You and I have the same father. What? Could you tell me more? Oh, DNA testing was done to determine siblingship of the alleged siblings. There's a high probability that they are half siblings with that share a common biological father with different mothers. Oh my fucking god. Could you tell me more about your father? What? Approaching the truth. Next chapter, bringing certain facts into light. Whoa! So I want to go back to what was said here about about Himikawa and Aqua. Your acting styles are similar, the kind of acting by people who are missing something. And remember what I want to go back to what we saw with that DNA testing, that DNA test we saw at the end of chapter 66 as well. Because I think that's important. But they're half siblings. Holy shit. But that actually kind of explains a lot too. It does. So Himikawa's DNA was there, and there was also Kindaichi. So makes you wonder if Kindaichi is the father. And let's take a look. Do you guys think Kindaichi is the father, is the biological father? Because that'd be it. I'm very curious what you guys think. Do you guys think Kindaichi is the father? That'd be very interesting if that was the case. But if Kindaichi isn't the father, then we're going to find out. Hold on, let me see. Came from, so maybe not. Kindaichi may not be the father because he came. Only reason I say that is because Himikawa came from a children's home. I'm curious what you guys think. Do you guys think Kindaichi is the father? What do you guys think about this? We just went Mori up in this bitch. Holy shit, we just went Mori up in here. Wow. But if you look at Aqua and Himikawa, they do kind of look similar. They do. So they do have Papa's genes. So I'm very curious what you guys think. Do you guys think that Kindaichi is the father, or do you think it's someone else within Lala Ri? I'm very, 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 very curious. I think that's going to be very interesting. Oh, sorry, I said Re instead of Lala Lee. I'm sorry. It's early. Do you guys think that it's Kendachi, or do you think it's someone else in Lala Lee? Because it's gotta be, so it could be one of the founders, but I'm very curious what you guys think. But at least we do have a clue. We do know that we have a half sibling here. But I just have this feeling that it's not Kendaichi. No, I don't think so. But it's got to be someone that's related to. It's obviously someone that's got to be either a founding member of Lala Lee, or at least was a member of Lala Lee at some point. But I think it would make more sense if he was a member of Lala Lee, or at least a member. I kind of would like it to be a founder of Lala Lee. I'm very, very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I could keep bringing you more Oshinoko content, there's a few ways you can do that. Donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.